Casio Middle East and Africa FZE has taken a monumental step forward in transforming STEM education across Nigeria.
Mr. Tomaki Sato, Senior General Manager, Casio Japan. You're welcome, sir. We have Mr. Shimada Coach, General Manager, Casio Middle East and Africa Education Business Marketing.
During the Casio Education Conference 2024 in Lagos, themed Fostering Innovation and Problem Solving in the Nigeria Classroom Through the Use of Technology, the company unveiled the FX9910NG Plus second edition calculator tailored to meet the specific needs of Nigerian students and educators. This event, organized by SKLD Integrated Services Limited and sponsored by Casio Japan, marks a significant milestone in educational technology. The new calculator integrates essential functionalities with advanced features such as differential calculation, integrations, complex numbers, matrices, and vectors calculation. This innovation promises to elevate learning experiences in mathematics, science, and engineering disciplines within secondary schools across Nigeria. During the interview session with Mr. Abdulmajid Olorunshola, he said, technology-driven innovation is crucial for WAEC, ensuring that our standard remains world-class.
We drive our innovation with technology. So technology-driven innovation is the hallmark of WAEC. And the issue of the Casio calculator is something that for us, a long time we have thought of taking ownership of the tools of technology that we use to drive our innovation in setting exam standards. As far back as 2004, we already had a partnership with SKLD, I believe.
Our long-standing partnership with SKLD has facilitated the introduction of calculators that enhance student performance during WAEC examinations. Mrs. Obianuju, during our interview session, said the Federal Ministry of Education is committed to aligning with global education practices. Embracing technology both inside and outside the classroom is a cornerstone of our educational policies and partnerships, preparing students for the demand of the 21st century.
Of course, it wasn't Lagos State that invited them. They must have gone through, to come to Lagos State. It can also be cascaded to other states so that they have a feel of what is happening in Lagos State. So right now, I can't say what other states are doing. I can only talk about the federal.
So are there some other initiatives like this in other states outside of Casio?
Well, other initiatives are, the ministry has been doing a lot in terms of technology generally. They have invested in technology, they have developed a lot of policies. But what I'm saying in effect is this kind of initiative, can go round. Because if everything is localized in Lagos State, is a good venture and a good initiative.
Mr. Jamiu Tolani Ali Balogun, in his words, said Lagos State is at the forefront of integrating technology into education. Our teachers are equipped and our students have access to devices that enhance their learning experiences, ensuring Lagos remains globally competitive in education.
Well, I can only speak for Lagos State. Even before the review of the national curriculum, the secondary level and also at the primary level, we have been in that forefront, whereby we've introduced AI in our schools, coding, and also ICT. And it gives us a lot of leverage for easy teaching learning process, whereby our students and pupils perform wonderfully well in their academic endeavors.
Mrs. Temilola Adekpetun, Managing Director SKLD, mentioned that she is glad about their partnership with Casio to bring the vision of the calculator to reality. She said that she is glad Casio is thinking about coming up with such innovation. In her words, the FX99 NG calculator is customized to Nigerian students and will be available at affordable prices to ensure students get the best when it comes to their studies.
Because, as you know, there are a lot of counterfeit calculators in the market, and so one of the reasons why this was done customized to Nigeria is so that it will be more affordable to everybody, and the students will not have to use those counterfeit ones, which do not give them accurate answers. The affordability depends on the rate of foreign exchange, but I can tell you that it's more affordable and it is customized to us and to our syllabus.
During the panel sessions, discussion centered on expanding technological advancement to other states in Nigeria. Mrs. Obianuju emphasized the importance of extending Casio's initiative nationwide, prompting Mr. Tomaki Sato to reaffirm Casio's commitment to supporting teachers and students with future products and services.
So we are now launching the Nigerian special models today. We will launch. So the difference between general model and Nigerian model is 3 points. One is color of the models. We are using the Nigerian color like green and white. And the second one is changing the model, special model name will be available. So we are now calling the FX9910NG Plus. We are never use this model name for in other countries. And the third one is special functionality will be available in these models. So we would like to contribute and support the education in Nigeria.
Also, Mr. Tayo Oshiemi, Executive Director of SKLD, said this conference is the second edition in partnership with Casio. He mentioned that Casio's commitment towards the education sector is relentless and focused. He said over the past 4 years, SKLD has trained over 5,000 teachers for the Lagos State Ministry of Education. He also recognized the fact that SKLD will continue to engage in capacity development and ensure that there is more adoption of Casio calculator as a tool for enhancing analytical learning and improving learning outcomes for students generally.
All right, so today we had the Casio education program. I think it's the second edition because we had one last year as well, in collaboration with the Lagos State Ministry of Education. And what we did here basically was we focused on how technology can help innovation and improve outcomes and learning in classrooms. So essentially we had conversations, a panel session where we discussed from the lens of the NECO team, that's the WIEC team rather. We had the Federal Ministry of Education representative here. We also had someone from the Casio team themselves from Japan, and of course we had the Honorable Minister for Education with us. So Casio's commitment to the education sector in Nigeria is relentless, it's focused. What we have done over the last roughly 3-4 years is trained over 5,000 teachers for the Lagos State Ministry of Education. Going forward, we'll continue to engage in capacity development. But beyond that, we also want to see how there can be more adoption of the Casio calculators as a tool for enhancing analytical learning and of course improving learning outcomes for students generally.
The event concluded with an award ceremony recognizing excellence in a mathematical quiz competition. Chineye Ofoma, Bada Abdulsalam and Lawal Ismail emerged as top winners, demonstrating the impact of STEM education and innovation tools in Nigeria.
Very good, and this was grateful to me because I've gone for different maths competition, and this is the first time going to maths competition. I always solve mathematics. I solve maths every day. Thank you to Casio for letting me to have this opportunity. And thank you, Casio.
Mr. Jamiu Tolani Ali Balogun reiterated the event's theme, highlighting Lagos State and the federal government's commitment to revolutionizing education through technology and partnership. His address underscored the pivotal role of technology in shaping Nigeria's educational landscape.
Thank you very much, and that's the unveiling of the new product, and we please put our hands together.
I am Temitokwe Karim, and this is Edugist.